I was saying the gutter is a rough place, you know, and you got to do everything, any and everything to make it, you know, every situation, including aborting twins, you feel me, to better yourself because I do want to leave you. But
you just had an abortion? Twins?
Twins.
Yeah, double homicide. I'm sorry.
There's one thing you simply never ask women, and no, it's not their age. This interviewer knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Why is it that women are allowed to ask how old a man is, but it's taboo for a man to ask how old a woman is?
I think it depends on the context. Like, you can ask a woman how old she is. Like, I wouldn't be offended if you asked me how old I am.
Did you pause waiting for me to ask? I won't ask. How much do you weigh?
The Kardashian brand covers a lot of ground. Intelligence just isn't part of the package. Jennifer Lawrence made that observation out loud in their presence and didn't lose a second of sleep over it.
What's the last word in the Hunger Games book? End. I know the last.
Go. It's go.
The end.
Go. Kind of
you guys are wrong. It's end. Every book ends in the end. Everybody knows that. You guys obviously don't read a lot of books. Why would a book end and go? How would it?
Self down all the time, so it's no biggie.
Well, you're at home on the stage, and you did come to comedy later in life. Was it always something you wanted to do, or?
I didn't really think it was a possible vocation till I was I think I tried about 37. I was made redundant, and I said I'd give myself 6 months to give this a go, and it sort of worked out. I mean, I could be sleeping in a car now, you know what I mean, like him, but it all worked out well.
Shane Gillis doesn't need much to work with. Just one opening, one slip, one moment of vulnerability. Nate Marshall gave him all three at once.
Do you have live, laugh, love cursive in your apartment?
Nah, man, my apartment's black as shit. I got it. just so if my family comes, I'm like, no, she's a good one. Like that's
So what do you have in your apartment that makes it black as shit?
I can't think of the name of it.
Other people's stuff?
The video with the skydiving, did y'all really skydive in it?
No, I would never skydive in my life.
Really? Oh, you go down quick.
Bungee jump.
How much you pay for this suit? Probably about $1,000. It looked like it. Hey, you know what's funny about that? You know who was asking about you the other day? Who's that? Nobody.
Journalism trains you to ask tough questions and hold your ground in an argument. None of that preparation accounts for what happens when the person across from you is a comedian who does this for a living.
I have one question here.
Well, ask it, Skip.
Why morning after morning do you sit up in your bed watching us talk about nothing? Could it be because you're addicted to watching us talk about nothing? No. Like so many viewers are?
No.
Yes.
I'm addicted to what are you going to say wrong next, Skip?
Oh.
Okay, that's what I'm addicted. You know, Skip, I've never seen a man that can be wrong and keep the same straight face. I've never seen somebody that's wrong so much. I've seen Skip contradict himself so many times and look in the camera and not blink. When it comes to LeBron James, how many times has this man contradicted himself?
Most actors research their roles. Mayim Bialik had a neuroscience PhD before the role ever came along, a detail this reporter clearly hadn't looked into.
Being on The Big Bang Theory, how many people, not that you aren't a genius, but how many people think that you can solve calculus at the drop of a hat?
I actually was trained in calculus for several years. Yeah, I'm a neuroscientist, so you may not have known that. Yeah,
We'd only go straight for Theo. Like butchy girls.
Yeah.
Really, huh?
Yeah, you're very much beloved.
You're
Not
a
just
different
by-
caliber right now than me. Now, granted, I still compete.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still up to bat, right?
Yeah.
But a different league, I think.
The Oscar, the blockbusters, the critical acclaim, all impressive. Ricky Gervais looked at Leonardo DiCaprio's entire legacy and saw only one thing, his dating life.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, nearly 3 hours long, Leonardo DiCaprio attended the premiere, and by the end, his date was too old for him.
The question was designed to put AC/DC on the back foot, and instead handed them exactly the opening they needed to make the journalist wish he'd stayed quiet.
ACDC. Some people say that stands for Antichrist Devil's Child. Does it?
It came from the back of my sister's sewing machine.
Sewing machine?
Yeah. You know, it's on any electrical appliance. It's power. It just means power.
Did you kick ass in school? What do you mean? Like good grades and shit? I did all right. Yeah, I did fine. Oh, okay. Yeah. I liked history. I studied.
You weren't like
I was a
valedictorian.
history major. No, but I got into West Point.
Yeah, that's a good school,
Fuck.
man.
Yeah, I did all right.
I was a history major too.
Yeah, oh, nice.
Yeah.
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 History's fun.
It's
For us.
interesting.
It's the best for us.
I hope I can say this without insulting you.
Yes.
You're the weirdest looking person on the planet Earth.
Thank you. Thank you. That doesn't insult me at all. That's very kind.
I don't mean that as a negative.
No, not at all.
It's just nobody. I can't describe
It's just the fact that I have a full head of hair. That's what's throwing you.
Well, sure.
I don't mean that in a bad way.
No, I don't.
The roast went both ways, but Louis made sure he got the last word, and what he landed with at the end was the best thing either of them said all night.
If you weren't famous and you robbed a bank and the dude was describing you to like a police sketch artist, he'd be like, no, seriously, what did he look like? Nobody looks like this.
This is a huge crowd, and like you go to like the Tonight Show in the States and there's like 5 people in the audience.
No, that's only when you're there, darling.
Whoa! Winning a Grammy is exciting for anyone, but Taylor Swift's reaction had a bit too much excitement in it.
Taylor Swift. Congratulations.
The Foo Fighters filed Taylor Swift's Grammy moment away, and when their own nomination came around, they found the perfect opportunity to bring it back out.
Because
approaching women is easy. That was the point Kylie Minogue and Cameron Diaz were trying to make. We all know that's not exactly the case, and Richard Ayoade didn't hesitate in delivering a spot-on reality check.
Can guys ask you out?
Yeah.
But how? How is that possible?
You just ask.
What's the ratio of people asking you out to you saying yes?
Good question.
Do you go in the water or the ocean a lot? Or because some people hate the ocean.
No, I like the ocean.
I
do. I like the ocean very much.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah.
Do you float a lot in the ocean?
Sure. What do you sink? It might be that cast iron heart.
The weakest link worked because of one thing above everything else: Anne Robinson's ability to dismantle a contestant with a single well-aimed line.
You think that bra fits you?
I'm not actually wearing a bra.
That's what I thought.
Years of cutting people down without consequence, and then one contestant named Howard figured out exactly how to turn the whole thing around on her.
Why Doris?
Doris, when she missed the question, she took up a larger amount of time than necessary.
Okay, you're always very quick, are you, Howard?
In some things, yes. In other things, I like to take my time, if you know what I mean.
I've absolutely no idea what you mean. What do you mean?
Somehow, I don't doubt that. As I grew up in Albuquerque, what was there any cool places, anything that you liked being there? Like, how was it? Because it's my hometown. So I want to know, how'd you like it? Well, did you have fun there?
Yeah, I'd go and visit your mother once in a while.
Hope you enjoyed this one. Which clip made you laugh the most?